How do you feel? Hi, Libby. How do you feel about accepting a role, opportunity you are not sure you're capable of, ready for? Is this irresponsible or a great opportunity for growth? That is a wonderful question. How do you feel about accepting a role you're not sure you're capable or ready for? Daniel Day-Lewis once said, every time I accept a role, I basically ask myself, can I do this? Can I really do this? And when I read that, I was thrilled to read that, because over the years, most every role I've ever accepted, there's a little doubt that, am I up for this? Can I really pull this off? Yeah. So first of all, I think it's very natural. That's the beauty of having craft. That's just a little insecurity burping up right at the start. We get a little scared and nervous. Maybe they screwed up by picking me. I sure hope I don't let them down, that insecurity, right? But when you have craft, it doesn't take long once you start going to work to go, I know what I'm doing. I can do this. I got this, right? And I'm going to be directing a feature hopefully soon, as soon as we can raise these funds. It's going to be about $1.5 million, of a budget. It'll be the largest film budget-wise that I've directed. And I feel inadequate to do it. And the advice that I don't anymore, but I did. And by reaching out to people I admire and respect, they looked at me and they said, Jim, look, hire a great DP. Half the job's done there. Hire a great sound person. Surround yourself with really talented people and you'll be just fine. And number 2, even though it feels over your head, take it. Are you kidding me? My goodness, what a tremendous opportunity to grow and learn, So that's my advice. If it's a role, look, and then just be honest. If it just feels so awkward and uncomfortable, no, Shakespeare is for those of you that are students or former students of mine, my feelings about Shakespeare. It doesn't resonate with me. I also don't like opera. That's me too. I'm not a big fan of most musicals. That's me too. I don't like soccer. It bores me to death. It doesn't make me right. These are just things that resonate or don't resonate with me, right? And so what I'm trying to say is, back to Shakespeare. Sandy didn't like Shakespeare. He didn't resonate with him either. This great legendary, he never did it, right? But he had great respect for it. And he used to say that the American actor should spend 5 years in classical training, diction, language, etc., movement, before they touch Shakespeare, because there's so much of that is part of that, right? And that's why, in my opinion, most Shakespeare is so painful, is that's not the case. Hell, it's done all over. Community theaters are doing Shakespeare. It's done in high schools, right? My God, right? Because it's fun and we get to put on big costumes and it's very, okay. All these different reasons, but I'm telling you, if I went up for an audition or someone offered me a role in Shakespeare, I would turn it down immediately, because it is way over my abilities. So, and I don't care enough to bridge the gap.